very first thing we will do in the street view is begin by drawing one horizon line and a vanishing point. And here I want to end my street view somewhere over here. So many a times we will also like see one more option where the street goes all the way up to the vanishing point. So here I am deciding to end it over here. So the first thing you will do is draw the footpaths or draw the sidewalks. Okay. So the extent you can decide. Okay. Okay, so we know that this middle patch is going to be the road and these sides are going to be the footpaths. Now what you can do is you can begin by drawing a building which is closer to your vanishing point or maybe far away from your vanishing point. It is your choice. So I will begin by drawing a building which is closer to my vanishing point. So simply what you do is draw a vertical line. Okay, so little bit away from the street line. So decide that this much would be little like width of your street. So you leave some walkway space and you you draw a vertical line. Now the top of this vertical line will go towards this vanishing point. Okay, and the other point, from this point, the other side it would be horizontal. So this would be parallel to your horizon line, this line. Okay, and you can decide how wide that building is. So again another vertical. Now here also you can determine the width of that building, where I'm going to decide that and I'm going to draw this. Okay. So basically this particular cuboid becomes my first building. So in this first building, what I want to do is take this vertical line and mark the floor heights. So every floor is approximately 3 meters. So I will make markings of 3 meters. Okay. So say this is the first marking of 3 meter, second 3 meter. So this is approximately. Okay, so this you will be using as reference for all the other buildings also. So now from this vanishing point goes like that. It's like that. Goes like that. Okay, and these ones will be again parallel to what you draw. Okay, so this is the first building. So you can complete this cuboid, but we are going to draw some overlapping buildings also. So the second building we want to draw, we want to leave some space over here and we want to draw that. So again, you can draw the vertical like that. Okay, and from here you can draw from the vanishing point. You can determine how wide and how tall you want a building. Okay, so and then goes like that. And again bottom part. So here I am going to draw a door. So if this is the 3 meter mark, then the door would be a little bit less than that, so around 2 meters. So like that. Okay. Opening onto the footpath. Okay, so again 3 meter mark is over here. So from there itself I will take this line and again flat. And again leaving some space over here, I will draw another vertical. Okay, and then using the same divisions I will show the face of the building. So this, when you take the buildings, this face, it makes it more interesting in your elevation. Okay, so don't do just series of elevations without taking any of the side face. Okay, so if you want to add some depth to your drawing, add some interest to your drawing, use this method. Okay, so this is like the basic frame of your buildings which we have done here. Same way you can do it on this side. Okay, I'm going to quickly sketch the same thing on this side. So this is my basic graphical frame of the buildings. Now I can add details like how I added door here, I can add a door here, I can add windows at places. Okay, so how to go about adding that quickly? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show it to you on this surface, how you can add windows very quickly. So these two vertical lines will determine how wide you want the windows. Okay. Alright, and then just by placing like that. So like this windows you have to complete in the entire facade. Let us quickly do that. So basically what I am doing here is, how did I determine the scale for this is, if this is 3 meters, I want to leave like a 1 meter level, and I want like almost a meter or 1.2 meters of window, and then on top also I want to leave a meter. So same way over here, you just like when you initially do it, just roughly divide this face into 3 equal parts. That will make your life very easy, less chances of you going wrong. Okay, so again divide this into 3 equal parts. So for this windows, naturally you will be able to see this part, the bottom part. Okay, like that. So this is how you to complete the entire elevation and add more interest to it. Okay, so what about humans? So now if this is 3 meters, then our human would be somewhere within that 1.5 1.6 meters range. So so I'm right now just drawing an indicative human figure. You can draw it with more details. You draw one human figure with reference to one of the floor, one of the floor level of the building, and then you can use that human figure So say if the human figure was here, the height would be this much. Okay, like that. So if the human figure was over here, say over here on the road, then how do we determine that? So once you have this, you can take the projections horizontally also. So anywhere over here, the height would be that. Alright, so you can keep on drawing human figure, you can keep on adding trees and things like that to this particular elevation. So first give it a go, try the basic structure and see how it goes, and then maybe you can do more complex things. Okay,